Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video by your number one MLG Call of Duty athlete YouTuber. 8 Thoughts, glad you're all here. And Lord and behold, my God guys, today is Friday and the weekend's here, and Infinity Ward has blessed us with a brand new patch, and they've changed the game. It's completely been redone. They've nerfed the 725, the Claymores have been nerfed, they just nerfed the footsteps. This game is the most amazing game ever now. It's just awesome, I love it. This video has been sponsored by Activision. Thank you for the bag of money, because everything I've said up to this point has been a complete and utter lie, ladies and gentlemen. No. So this patch has come out. Big patch today, and apparently they're supposed to nerf the 725 and increase the the sprint out, or decrease the sprint out speed, and make SMGs more viable, and nerf the M4 and nerf the Claymores and make the footsteps less noisy and put a new map in the game. But as you can see from the video in front of you here, I don't see any new map in the rotation yet. At this point, if you trust any kind of Call of Duty developer or the game itself, you might as well just put your trust in a crackhead, ladies and gentlemen, because these hoes, you can't trust these hoes, man. These hoes ain't trustworthy, bros. You can't trust them. But yes, all facts aside, at least on paper, a big patch came out today. And truth be told, if I keep it real with you guys, keep it 100, the game is a bit different. The 725 did get a bit of a nerf. It did. I can notice it already. I don't know why the new map that's supposed to be in the game is in the game. I got all the patch notes in front of me here, boys. We're gonna go through the most important aspects, and the gameplay in front of you as well is me playing my first game of the new patch and seeing what the differences are, and ran all the classes and ran all the guns and all the stuff that's supposed to be nerfed to test it out myself to see what happened. And I did notice a slight difference in the 725 range, but you'll see some of the clips here, not too different, because I got smoked and one-shotted from a long ways away. But they did nerf it a bit. It's not so OP. It's still OP. But anyways, whatever. I'm getting ahead of myself, boys and girls. Let's look at the patch notes. But like I said, I don't know what the heck's going on. The map that I wanted to play is not in the game. Like they keep saying that there's new maps right now. Oh my God, we've got Krovnik Farmland to Ground War and Shoot House to multiplayer. And we're going to have a 24-hour Shoot House playlist that includes mixture of Team Deathmatch, Domination, Kill Confirmed, and Headquarters, going live on Friday. Well, where the hell are the new maps? I don't see them here. You saw the video. The new maps ain't here, bros. So yeah, congratulations on a great patch there, Infinity Ward. But in general, there's a bunch of bug fixes that make the game better, and all the problems it may have had hopefully will be rectified for the most part. So I'm not going to read through this giant list of bug fixes, but whatever bugs you may or may not have had, hopefully these things have been rectified. Guys, Claymores, here's the big one. Let's start with the Claymores. Detonating an enemy Claymore with bullets is now non-lethal when at full health. We've also reduced the trigger and damage radius, and also reduced the damage width to better match the trigger width. Yeah, I don't know, man. No one actually ran through a Claymore in the game in front of you. It was, like I said, my first game. I didn't win this game. Sorry, spoiler alert. I tried my best, but this dude went off and ended up getting a chopper gunner. And I was really just trying to test the new patch update and all the weapons and guns that would have been affected by it to see if it actually made a difference. So, anyways, Claymore's supposed to be nerfed. Battle chatter. Oh my God. Like as if battle chatter. Thank you very much. Holy crap. These guys talk more than a soccer mom on some coke in the afternoon, day drinking because she hates her life and what she's done to it. But Jesus. Okay, so remove the ability for enemies to hear when they've been called out by the opposing team. All right. Thank God. So apparently when I yell out like contact 4 feet behind the guy when I'm trying to sneak up behind him to stab him in the throat, you know what? Oh, hey, he won't hear it now. Oh, well, brilliant idea, Infinity Ward. Who the hell thought there that having a guy yell out every 30 seconds, every 10 seconds, hey, there's a guy over there. Like, this game's supposed to be realistic. We're trying to make it realistic. So in the battle, when you're trying to kill the opposing team, the opposing enemy, you're going to yell your position away every 5 seconds. So apparently if you yell now, the other team shouldn't be hearing it. Mounting, oh man, I love to mount. Ooh, there's nothing more than I love to mount. Slight increase to recoil while mounting. Well, dude, come on. EOD now clamps damage to a non-lethal amount, assuming the player is at full health. What the hell does that mean? EOD now clamps damage to a non-lethal amount. So I guess it's supposed to work if you run through something and you get blown up by a Claymore. If you have full health, you're not supposed to die now. Like, isn't that what it was supposed to do in the first place? Okay. Here's something really nice because, dude, look at this gameplay behind you right now. Look at this little clip behind you. You can't see anything because of lighting, right? So Infinity Ward continued updates to player visibility in dark windows and dark areas. Like, yeah, like you can't see anything. You're like Stevie Wonder out here running around trying to play this game. It's ridiculous. So hopefully the clip behind you can, not happen to all of you because you actually can see the guy hiding like a little biatch on the stairs with his 725 aim down sight. Like, bro. If that's how you play this game and you find that fun, I hope you get run over by a V4 Mustang that Wings Redemption is racing to Wendy's to get himself some chili because he's so hungry and he's about to have a diabetic coma. Footsteps. All right. Didn't notice the difference between footsteps and the gameplay behind you guys. The footsteps really didn't seem to be changed at all. I could hear... I'll be honest though, let me keep it real. They weren't like raging elephants. They're more just like raging Wings of Redemption. So we've gone down a weight class from elephants to Wings of Redemption. So they've increased the occlusion percentage to filter footsteps, sounds behind geometry, and adjust the footstep volume at a distance. We have another large footstep change coming in the next update, which will make crouch and ADS movement significantly quieter. Stay tuned. Yeah! All right, challenges and progression rank. Okay, this is the thing that was pissing me off, man. This is getting annoying. The daily challenges weren't working, right? They were messing up. So apparently they fixed for a bug where the infiltrator challenge was not tracking properly, fixed for launchers, not giving XP, fixed for a bug where planting and defusing 5 bombs in cyber attack and search and destroy was not tracking properly. Camo challenge for kills after a reload didn't give the player enough time to acquire a kill. Fixed for a bug where your XP required to reach the next rank was higher than the value needed. What about the fact that, the challenges kept resetting and turning off and weren't even being tracked at all for anything, at all? We're gonna fix that? No. All right, now ladies and gentlemen, buckle up, get your retard helmets on because we're going deep. This is now the weapons. This is the big one. This is what I was testing here, and I'm gonna see if what they're saying actually lines up with how the gameplay went and what was occurring when I was playing this most amazing Call of Duty ever. Here we go. Okay, here it is. All right. Woo. Hope you have on your deodorant because it's about to get sweaty. All right, 7.25 shotgun, the greatest Call of Duty weapon ever. Increased to ADS and hip speed, reduced damage range. Okay, in this clips in this game here and behind you, there's been a couple occasions where I did shoot from range, from the hip, where it didn't smoke the guy, where I think on previous game iterations before this patch, the 725 would have killed him. But also in the game behind you, I remember there was one clip where the guy aims down sight and I'm pretty far away and he one-shots me. So I did notice, but at the same time I didn't notice. But I do believe there has been a bit of a decrease to the range and increase to ADS and hip speed rather. So spread rather. So yeah, it's nerfed, but you know what? You can't nerf it too much at the same time though, right? Otherwise it just becomes useless. It's it's like having a hard at a lesbian convention, just useless. Unlike Dr. Disrespect's hard at a TwitchCon convention, because it sure as hell worked really well there. Boom, throwing shade again at Dr. Disrespect. But yes, they've nerfed it. I did notice a little bit, where points were where it would have smoked somebody from me, it didn't, and someone else did get me. But it's still a pretty powerful shotgun. The M4A1 assault rifle, reduced damage range, small recoil increase. I didn't notice any difference. I used it at the beginning of this game. You saw I didn't notice any difference at all. Assault rifles, increase hit speed to reduce effectiveness up close, less damage at long range at a full auto 5.56 rifle. I don't know. I didn't use any other assault rifles besides the M4A1. SMGs. Didn't notice the difference here. Increased move speed, increased ADS move speed, small reduction in sprint out time. Did notice that using the MP5 here, so thank you very much. I think the SMGs are more viable now. Still, the M4A1 reigns supreme rather, but did notice the difference. Did notice, I will keep it real. The Uzi SMG supposed to increase the damage range. I didn't use it, so sorry about that. MG34 LMG, didn't use that. M91 LMG, PKM, didn't use that. Pistols, didn't use those. Crouch and prone no longer adjust recoil. Oh, crouch and prone, there was a problem with the recoil, so apparently at crouch and prone you actually had more recoil than just walking around. So apparently they fixed that as well. Spec Ops, oh my god, Spec Ops, I don't know anything about Spec Ops because it's broken, it's not working, the maps and the gameplay is unplayable, glitches, bugs, missions are impossible to finish. Apparently they have fixed up that as well, operations have been changed. I don't know, I'll get back to you on that. But man, this patch, at least it's a step in the right direction. I mean, I do notice a difference. I will keep it real. The MP5, when I was using it running around, did actually change, the actual feeling of the gun. I did feel like I was running faster and the aim down sight. I did test. You see me do it a couple times during this gameplay where I was aiming down sight while running to check it out. It did seem to work. The 7.25 did seem to receive a little bit of a nerf. I did feel the difference. You could see the shots that at range before would have smoked somebody, but in this game, I didn't kill a guy, but at the same breath, some dude, he might have been using the slugs for all I know as an attachment, did smoke me from quite a far away there when I was running across the map, and then he was in that doorway and shot me in the face. So, yeah, I mean, it's a step in the right direction. I appreciate Infinity Ward trying to listen to us, but at the same time, why the hell does it take them so long to implement things that we could tell from the get-go? And this game's been tested by people and they didn't bring this to their attention. They figured like, hey, you might want to fix this. This 7.25 is a bit OP. Like, are game testers just idiots and don't know what they're doing? Like, I don't know. I find it kind of funny, though, that these new maps are supposed to be available and I don't see them anywhere. So can we please maybe want to, rectify that? Like, I like to play some new maps. I like to play as Kill House, have some fast-paced gameplay, not just freaking 6B crap, 400 lane, 80 window, camping in dark corners, can't see nothing gameplay that I've been forced to be played since launch. Can we get some new maps in this game? Jesus H. Christ on a rubber crutch. So, anyways. There, you know what? The patch is pretty cool. Long story short, I did know some changes, honestly, but at the same time, I think we just need to get Dead Silence as a perk in this game, honestly, and get some red dots on the minimap. And they forgot to nerf Ghost because Ghost works if you don't move, which is ridiculous because there's no trade-off and it's a completely overpowered perk, rendering all the UAVs and counter UAVs and anything to do with the game as far as silencers or personal UAV useless because everyone just runs Ghost. It's stupid. I prefer to run Hardline because I'm an alpha male Call of Duty athlete and I want to get my kill streaks faster, and I don't need to rely on Ghost because I ain't hiding. I'm running up to the enemies face to face and smoking that ass. Spawns, haven't addressed those issues either. A lot of things this game can have fixed that would make it amazing, but you know what? Slowly but surely, maybe we'll get there by 2045, and then the PlayStation 14 will be out, and this will be an amazing game when it becomes reverse compatible. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is 8 Thoughts. Thanks for watching, and once again, if you're new here, so make sure to subscribe and smash that like button, bros, with the utmost authority, like a true alpha male Call of Duty athlete would. And last but not least, and most importantly, my friends, need you all to stay black. Note the Hong Cracker appreciate your ability to move base hard to spring chemtrails down that means jobs cool, some make more houses through the fat, fast moves with hooks. There's damage things in the suicide. White man! And force to the fall escape. Bring you down.